Yeah, I was really proud of them. They, they just have to understand, the mental part of the game, the physicality, and both the execution and making mistakes, and then the physical nature of the competitiveness that's required. And so the difference in the first and second halves the differences were pretty obvious. So we played with grunt, take no prisoners sort of attitude. Great stuff in the second half. Took care of the ball better, executed better. DJ set a hell of a screen to get JR the three at the end. Executed the last play very well. It didn't go in, and like I told them, if that's the worst thing that ever happens in your life, you're going to live a pretty easy life. So get over it and come and play Friday. Screw that. But I'm proud of them. It was great. Good stuff. Great growing experience for them against a hell of a team. Like I said before, Taylor's done a fantastic job, and his staff. That team competes hard. They execute really well, maybe better than most anybody in the league. So that's a fine performance for us tonight.
You mentioned Josh. He's Richardson. He's flying out of bounds to save rebounds. He's been here for like a month.
Yeah, he still doesn't know what we're doing. Half the time. He's just picking things up as we go. He's a real pro. He's been a great leader for the group. They've really accepted him, and he comes to play every night.
Kind of painfully familiar watching Kyle Anderson get those rebounds too, give them extra possession.
Yeah, the box and one helped us tonight, and they made some threes out of it, but it was on offensive rebounds. It wasn't, the initial shots, maybe one or two, but overall, it slowed them up, and I thought our guys executed that pretty well.
This was Lonnie Walker's first game in a while. How do you think he just sort of?
Fine, I think he was feeling his way, but he felt good enough to go guard, Bain for a while on the box and one, and he said he felt good after the game, so came out all right.
When you look at what Tyus Jones can do, you can see that the apple didn't fall too far from the tree with Trey.
Well, they're both competitors for sure. Tyus has a little edge in the shooting area, and that's where Trey's got to improve, and he knows that. He's working on it, but he doesn't lack for competitiveness or IQ for sure.
Devin, what did you see on the last play that had Keldon almost making the game winner there?
It was a great play. We had somebody coming off, and I kind of knew where I was going the whole time. Hell of a play, and 9 times out of 10, that ball's going to go in. That's it.
Looked like it was going in this time.
Of course, it looked like it was going in. We just got to pick our brother up because at the end of the day, like I said, we know it's going in. We fought to the end. There was times I think we were down 16, 17, and, it looked like the game could have been a blowout, and we come back and keep fighting. Like, we can't be mad about our performance. It's a big game that we should have won. How we're looking in the playing spot and stuff like that was that would have been good for our momentum, but, it's time to bounce back.
Did you guys look at the play afterwards?
Nah, I've looked at it about 6, 7 times.
Do you feel like there could have been a foul call there?
It's tough with however much time there is. Like, it's controversial. Of course we can sit here and ask for a foul call and everything, but, it looked good.
What did you see from DeJounte tonight? Grizzlies very painfully defense and kind of changed his approach to allow his career high 6.
They packed the paint. You can't just go by anybody without somebody helping, and I think he made a couple of great reads where 2 or 3 people were helping. He's kicking it out to us, and we're shooting threes. And like you said, they're backing up off him. They know that he can get to the paint and create for other people, and he was knocking them down.
Grizzlies are like 22 or something now without John Morant in the lineup. What makes them such a complete team?
I just think they're a balanced team, and they all stick to what they know. Have great pieces, and, they had a great game plan today. They're a solid team.
There was a play early in the fourth quarter where Josh Richardson went flying out of bounds for rebound, saved it, and DeJounte hits the three. What does that say about Josh? That he's been here like 6 weeks, and he's kind of, busting his butt to help you guys get the play.
Yeah, Jay Rich is a hell of a teammate. He helps us out on and off the court. great guy, and for him to, like you said, go out there and bust his ass every day and help us out, like, it's huge. Yeah, I mean, Jay Rich definitely helps us out a lot. Like, I mean, energy plays. I remember even when playing the first half, I think he turned the ball over and chased a guy right back down and got a steal. Like, I mean, it just shows the effort that he plays with, and that's winning plays, that's winning basketball, and that helps us out.
You guys had your biggest margin of victory in Portland. Does that just kind of get thrown out of the way?
That's right out the window. We can't look at that. These are two big games back to back that we need to win. So that's all we're focused on.
What did you see from Drew up there?
I'm excited for Drew, and he's getting good minutes, and he was being aggressive. I'm not worried about Drew right now. I'm worried about getting a win.
How are you feeling health-wise? You missed the one game, a couple games.
I feel great. My Achilles was sore, but I'm back, and I feel better than ever. I'm great.
We see your role change a lot this season, and now you're playing starters minutes when there's playoff implications on the line. What does that mean to have that trust from Pop and being able to stay in the starting lineup?
Yeah, that's huge. They're taking, they put me with that opportunity, and I got to take full advantage of it. Not only with the coaches, but my teammates. They have a lot of trust in me, and I think there was a play when we had a shot clock violation, and they were like, "Bro, shoot the ball." Like, everybody's coming to me like, "Bro, you need to shoot the ball," and that's huge for me. That just shows the amount of confidence they have in me, and like you said, for them to be putting me in the fourth quarter, and like you said, we're in for a playoff spot. Like, it shows the amount of confidence they have in me. So I got to have that type of confidence in myself.
When you talk about the confidence you have in yourself, man, how much pressure is added when you get to the playoff implication and you being the starter for this team?
I mean, I've been playing basketball for forever, so I mean, I wouldn't really say that there's pressure at this point. I'm just excited for it, and we're all in roles that is pretty new to us. I mean, even DeJounte, this is his first time like really being a leader of the team. So like, we're all in new roles, and we're all looking forward to it, and we're all making a push. We're a young team, but we have big goals ahead of us.
Just from an individual standpoint, has this season gone about how you thought it would? Pleased with how it's gone, just individually?
I mean, I think it's been all right. I mean, for me, I got high hopes and high standards, so I'm not ever going to be satisfied at where I'm at. But I'm not really focused on myself right now. I'm focused on the team and us getting these wins to get into this playing game.
What is it about this team that there's just no quit, you guys?
Sorry?
What is it about this team that there is just no quit in you guys?
I mean, I think it's just it's part of us, part of this team, part of the individual characters we have. Got a lot of fight in us. We got a lot of young guys that have energy that just don't want to give up on games. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough tonight.
What do you see from Memphis tonight's game, especially in that pick and roll with DeJounte? How DeJounte sort of changed his scoring approach
they're always a very paint-heavy team. They shift a lot. They have like the weak side in the paint a lot. I thought DJ did a very good job being aggressive in the second half. He kept his defender on his back, tried to make plays out of that. Get to his floater when I was rolling, so the big had to drop out of it. We also did a good job swinging the ball and attacking him from the weak side because, like I said, those shift guys are so far in.
DJ did have a career-high 6 3-pointers tonight. Does that just say a lot about the work he's put in on that shot over time?
For sure. It's a lot of work. You can tell he's shooting it with confidence, which honestly I feel like is the most important thing. You got to believe in your own capabilities. And, the way he's playing in general this year is just oozing that confidence, a little bit of swag to his game.
The last play that got killed in the layup, do you guys execute that exactly how it's supposed to go? That's the way we drew it up. Trying to get Kelton the layup. It was a good look. Sometimes you're just a little bit unlucky and it rims out. We've moved to the next game. You're going to be interested to see the last 2-minute report on that one tomorrow?
Say again?
You're going to be interested to see the officiating report on that one tomorrow?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you feel like Kelton got fouled?
I mean, you got to ask Kelton that. I don't know. I didn't see it.
You got Portland coming up. What did you see from Drew out there in Portland?
It was good to see him. He
He's aggressive out there. The way I know he likes to play. He got his hook shots. He was knocking down a couple of mid-range jump shots as well. Yeah, it's good to see him do well up there. He's getting a chance. He's getting a lot of minutes to play, and it seems like they get to play pretty freely. So yeah, I'm definitely happy for him. Good to see.
You guys have to try to not put too much stock in the outcome. You guys got up here in Portland where you won by 37 or whatever, knowing it's a new game and a new couple games against this team.
I mean, for sure, it's a new game, yeah, and we're in a position right now where every game counts. We want to solidify that that playing spot. So, yeah, games like that are must-wins for us.